harbor lights on the glass, turning slow as I pass. Your name's still on my sleeve, like salt I never leave. The water keeps its secrets under docks and drifting shadow. I watch the ferry fade and let the night go shallow, and the tide says stay, but the hour slips away. I can feel the old clock in my bones. Harbor lights, hold me, harbor lights. Slowly time goes by on the quiet water. Harbor lights, fold me, harbor lights. Know me, I drift on under moonlit harbored water. The glass rings at the bar. Somebody laughs too far. Trace the window frame and think on how we change. Your chair's just a shape now in the corner of my memory. Still I leave room for you in every little thing I see. And the tide says stay, but the hour slips away. I can feel the old clock in my bones. Harbor lights, hold me, harbor lights. Slowly time goes by on the quiet water. Harbor lights, fold me, harbor lights. Know me, I drift on by under moonlit harbor water. If I call, you won't come back. Still I call into the dark. Soft as rope against the pier, soft as feet on weathered boards. Let the night keep moving, let the ache keep warm. I'll be here, half in shadow, watching dawn behind the storm. Harbor lights, hold me, harbor lights. Slowly time goes by on the quiet water. Harbor lights, fold me, harbor lights. Know me, I drift on by under moonlit harbor water. walk the harbor street, past the fish crates and roll. Your name on my tongue, like a splinter of hope. Old letters in my coat, salt stains on the fold. I keep what you wrote, even when it goes cold. The boat's away low at the end of the day, and every red door looks the other way. I breathe in the air, it knows my face, it carries your shadow from place to place. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them fade. Salt on the pier, and I let you go slow. The cafe chair is bare by the window glass. Same chip blue cup from the summer we had. Your scarf in a drawer, your laugh in the hall. I touch the worn seams, then I lose it all. The bells ring soft from across the bay, and every small wave takes my breath away. I wanna say more, I wanna stay, but the moon in the water won't answer me back. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them fade. Salt on the pier, and I let you go slow. If you ever return when the harbor wakes, you'll find me here at the old stone gate, with my pocket full of the words I missed. Some things don't end, they just turn to mist. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them fade. Salt on the pier, and I let you go slow. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Found your letter in the tin, folded soft from salt and thyme. Your name still held the blue ink in, like a spark in a wine dark line. Down by the creek the ropes were wet, the boats rocked slow, half asleep. I read you once, then read you again, and let the page kiss the sea. The wind kept turning my collar, like it knew what I was made of. And every wave said your name, then pulled it back from my hands. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. You were here in the glow, now you're gone with the tide. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. I still taste your hello on the salt in the night. Old cafe chairs on the boardwalk, a cracked cup, a spoon, your laugh. The fishmonger shouted at dawn, while the gulls cut white through the glass. I kept the shell in my coat pocket, smooth as a promise, cold and white. Held it up to my ear one more time, and heard you there in the tide. The wind kept turning my collar, like it knew what I was made of. And every wave said your name, then pulled it back from my hands. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. You were here in the glow, now you're gone with the tide. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. I still taste your hello on the salt in the night. If I call out over the water, will the dark bring back your face? Or is memory just a small boat, drifting slow through the same old place? I keep your letter in my pocket, let it soften, let it fray. Some loves leave like the sunset, some stay warm the next day. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. You were here in the glow, now you're gone with the tide. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. I still taste your hello on the salt in the night. quay held its breath by the salt-cut wall. You stood by the crates and said almost nothing at all. A boat line creaked like an old door sigh. Your hands in your coat and the moon in your eyes. I kept one word behind my teeth. You looked away like you knew me. The tide drew back, then came again, and I was yours for a second then. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, you left it there with me. Salt on my collar, salt on my collar, and your silence on the sea. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, I keep it where it used to be. On the fish market stones, where the gulls cut through, I heard your laugh in a stranger's shoe. The lantern by the dock went dim then bright, and every face I passed was half your light. A folded map in my coat pocket now, with a name half smashed I still don't say out loud. I traced the lines where you once stood, the whole night bent like it understood. The waves rolled in soft as rain, and I let your shadow call my name. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, you left it there with me. Salt on my collar, salt on my collar, and your silence on the sea. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, I keep it where it used to be. Come back, I'll know your step on the wet stone edge where the harbor slept. No need for vows, no need for rain. Just say my name once and I'll stay. Salt on my collar, salt on my collar, and your silence on the sea. walk the shore at dusk, salt on your sleeve. Footprints fading slow, where the tide could read them. Your hand in my coat like a match in the wind. And every word we kept still circles back, past the boats and nets, past the breaking black. I hear you in the waves, I hear you call me back. Hold me in the blue, hold me in the blue. We were almost true, we were almost true. Say it like we knew, say it like we knew. The sun went down in strips over the ferry line. Your eyes turned silver green, then lost their sign. I kept the last promise under my tongue, and every step we took still knows the way, past the gulls and foam, past the last gold ray. I carry what we were like a burning day. Hold me in the blue, hold me in the blue. We were almost true, we were almost true. Hold me in the blue, say it like we knew, say it like we knew. If silence was a room, I made it warm for you. If longing was a map, I'd trace it all back through. One more mile of shore, one more look at you. One more look at you. Harbor lights on the glass, turning slow as I pass. Your name still on my sleeve, like salt I never leave. Water keeps its secret under docks and drifting shadow. I watch the ferry fade and let the night go shallow. And the tide says stay, but the hour slips away. I can feel the old clock in my bones. Harbor lights hold me. Harbor lights slowly. Time goes by on the quiet water. Harbor lights fold me. Harbor lights know me. I drift on by under moonlit harbor water. A glass rings at the bar. Somebody laughs too far. I trace the window frame and think on how we change. Your chair is just a shape now in the corner of my memory. Still I leave room for you in every little thing I see. And the tide says stay, but the hour slips away. I can feel the old clock in my bones. Harbor lights hold me. Harbor lights slowly. Time goes by on the quiet water. Harbor lights fold me. Harbor lights know me. I drift on by under moonlit harbor water. If I call, you won't come back. Still I call into the dark. Soft as rope against the pier, soft as feet on weathered boards. Let the night keep moving. Let the ache keep warm. I'll be here half in shadow, watching dawn behind the storm. Harbor time goes by on the quiet water, harbor lights fold me, harbor lights blow me, I drift on by under moonlit harbor water. I walk the harbor street, past the fish crates and rope, your name on my tongue like a splinter of hope. Old letters in my coat, salt stains on the fold. I keep what you wrote, even when it goes cold. The boats sway low at the end of the day, and every red door looks the other way. I breathe in the air, it knows my face, it carries your shadow from place to place. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them fade. Salt on the pier and I let you go slow. The cafe chair is bare by the window glass, same chip blue cup from the summer we had. Your scarf in a drawer, your laugh in the hall. I touch the worn seams, then I lose it all. The bells ring soft from across the bay, and every small wave takes my breath away. I wanna stay more, I wanna stay, but the moon in the water won't answer me back. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them fade. Salt on the pier and I let you go slow. If you ever return, when the harbor wakes, you'll find me here at the old stone gate, with my pocket full of the words I missed. Some things don't end, they just turn to mist. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands, I still hear you near when the tide turns back. Oh, letters, baby, don't let them you go slow. Salt on the pier, salt on my hands. I still hear you near when the tide turns back. We walk the shore of dust, salt on your sleeve. Footprints fading slow, where the tide could read them. Your hand in my coat, like a match in the wind. And every word we kept still circles back, past the boats and nets, past the breaking black. I hear you in the waves, I hear you call me back. Hold me in the blue, hold me in the blue. The sun went down in strips over the fairy line. Your eyes turned silver green, then lost their sign. I kept the last promise under my tongue. And every step we took still knows the way, past the gulls and foam, past the last gold ray. I carry what we were like a burning day. Hold me in the blue, hold me in the blue. Silence was a room, I made it warm for you. If longing was a map, I'd trace it all back through. One more mile of shore, one more look at you. Hold me in the blue, hold me in the blue. We were almost true, we were almost true. Hold me in the blue. Found your letter in the tin, folded soft from salt and thyme. Your name still held the blue ink in, like a spark in a wine dark line. Down by the quay the ropes were wet, the boats rocked slow, half asleep. I read you once, then read you again, and let the page kiss the sea. The wind kept turning my collar, like it knew what I was made of, and every wave said your name, then pulled it back from my hands. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. You were here in the glow, now you're gone with the tide. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. I still taste your hello on the salt in the night. Old cafe chairs on the boardwalk, a cracked cup, a spoon, your laugh. The fishmonger shouted at dawn, while the gulls cut white through the glass. I kept the shell in my coat pocket, smooth as a promise, cold and white. Held it up to my ear one more time, and heard you there in the tide. The wind kept turning my collar, like it knew what I was made of, and every wave said your name, then pulled it back from my hands. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. You were here in the glow, now you're gone with the tide. Harbor lights again, harbor lights again. I still taste your hello on the salt in the night. If I call out over the water, will the dark bring back your face? Or is memory just a small boat drifting slow through the same old place? I keep your letter in my pocket, let it soften, let it fray. Some loves leave like the sunset, some stay warm the next day. Harbor its breath by the salt-cut wall. You stood by the crates and said almost nothing at all. A boat line creaked like an old door sigh. Your hands in your coat and the moon in your eyes. I kept one word behind my teeth. You looked away like you knew me. The tide drew back, then came again, and I was yours for a second then. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, you left it there with me. Salt on my collar, salt on my collar, and your silence on the sea. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, I keep it where it used to be. On the fish market stones where the gulls cut through, I heard your laugh in a stranger's shoe. The lantern by the dock went dim then bright, and every face I passed was half your light. A folded map in my coat pocket now, with a name half snatched I still don't say out loud. I trace the lines where you once stood, the whole night bent like it understood. The waves rolled in soft as rain, and I let your shadow call my name. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, you left it there with me. Salt on my collar, salt on my collar, and your silence on the sea. Moon on the mooring, moon on the mooring, I keep it where it used to be. If you come back, I'll know your step on the wet stone edge where the harbor slept. No need for vows, no need for rain. Just say my name once and I'll stay.